YouTube. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, The Masculine Legacy. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about that why you must stop simping for vaginas, right? Why you must stop simping for the thing between a woman's legs and instant use your mind, right? And how there is a simpocalypse, there is an epidemic of simps which is causing uh, suffocated masculinity, which is like suffocating the choking the throat of masculinity, the voice of masculinity, the spirit of masculinity in current times, right? Please like this video, share this video, comment down your views in the comment section, subscribe to this channel and press that notification bell icon to join the best tribe for young men's self-help and self-improvement on YouTube. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video, guys. So the society has turned beta, like society is weak these days. You go anywhere, from schools to universities to jobs to homes, anywhere, literally anywhere, 99% of men in today's time are just simps, are just women with penises, right? They are women in a man's body. They think like a woman, they talk like a woman, they behave like a woman, they act like a woman. And I'm not saying that women are bad, I'm not saying that females are bad, that females are these irritating creatures, or females are something terrible, horrible. I'm not saying that. Please don't misunderstand my point. What I am saying that females are good, but we also need men, like men and women, true men and true women. The union, it works, right? Not only females will work, not only men will work, right? We need both. We need a combination, we need a duo of these two things, right? In today's time, you go on social media, you go on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, wherever you want to go, and you will find that under every photo and every reel or every video piece, every content, right, you will see that there are these thousands and thousands of simps who are just endlessly commenting, who are just endlessly telling that how beautiful that woman is who is posting that picture. And women are posting all these kind of thirst traps, uh, uh, erotic and semi-erotic and boundary erotic lustful pictures in tight clothes, in lustful clothes, right, in their yoga pants, and doing showing a bit showing a bit of their ass, and clicking photos from the angles to really show their curves, and right. And then they blame that men sexualize them, right? But that's a different point. The point is, there are endless number of simps who are just praising women all the day, from Instagram, TikTok to media, like everywhere. You see these media programs, you see these web series, you see these TV shows, these late night comedy shows. Everywhere, women are being treated like they are God. Women are not being I'm not saying that you should behave with women in a wrong way, but the point is, women are praised no matter what they are doing, and men are criticized no matter how much good they are doing. Like, society is ignoring the positive benefits of masculinity. They are just telling you, the young kids, that masculinity is something to be ashamed of. You should not be masculine, you should be feminine as fuck, you should cry, you should express your feeling, you should be vulnerable, and like all these like garbage things, right, which create weak men, and weak men will create eventually hard times, right, and hard times will destroy our society. It's a loop, right? So the point is that this all is happening because of simps, because these simps are paying money to these OnlyFans girls who have basically no talent, who have zero skills apart from their natural given breasts, or breast. Sometimes even in today's time, they don't have even breasts. They go for surgeries, and these lip jobs, and these boob jobs, and these butt lifts, and all these kind of facelifts, and botox injections, and all these kind of things, and they are making money because these simps are giving them money, and they are making six figures, like whooping some serious cash. These girls are making out of capitalizing on the attention given by these weak men. So this is the point which I am stressing on, and this is the point I'm worrying about, because there is an increasing number of weak men and these simps in our society day by day, and that's how you will choke the throat of masculinity. And that's how any man who will speak about traditional values, any men who speak about that women should cover themselves, women should act in a virtuous way, women should not indulge in premarital sex, or at least they should not have high body count, or any man who will speak up for traditional values, who will speak up for religion, right, he will be automatically labeled as sexist, homophobic, misogynistic, and all these kind of terms, endless spectrum of terms these purple haired feminists are bringing, right? So the point is that this all is happening because of simps, because of guys who want to cheer the feminist values, who want to go in these feminist rallies and amber rose slut walks wearing the pink hats and they want to cheer that, oh, you know what, masculinity is so toxic, men are pigs, kill the patriarchy, patriarchy should be smashed, you know what, women's rights, women's rights. And these guys with bleak voices like low testosterone is just dripping off their face, because these guys are women in a man's body. All right, the point is that they are doing more harm to the society, to the masculinity, to the spirit and voice of masculinity than all the feminists and all the transgenders and all the LGBT and all these leftist SJW woke people combined. These simps are more dangerous than all these people combined, because they are the real enemies. They are the ones who will smash the YouTube channels, who will report the videos of people like me, and they will tell that Andrew Tate is something horrible, and Andrew Tate should not be Andrew Tate, like people should not watch Andrew Tate, and Donald Trump is these kind this and that. And they are the first one to attack strong men. They are the first one to ban the channels of people like me, people like Hamza, all these great people, all these good people who are talking about masculinity, right? These are the people who comes in the first line of defense, who comes in the first line of attack when it comes to masculinity. And the point is why this is happening. So the question is why this is happening. People ask me that why this is happening, and this is happening because we are living in a time where Matrix has just hacked the brains of people. Like Matrix are telling things which are full of lies, like all these mental health professionals, they are telling that men should be vulnerable, and men should not be dominant, and men should not lead in the marriage, in a relationship, and that's how they are making men weak, and that's how men are believing in all this kind of cuckoldry and open relationships and sharing their wives and hot wifing and whatnot and all kind of disgusting things, because they are weak. The testosterone levels are not being optimized, men are not no more good in shape, they are not well in a good condition, both physically, emotionally, mentally, right? And that's how women are getting repulsed by them, because society is telling them that women like all these characteristics which leftist narrative, leftist media, crying and whining like a baby, women actually like these. But the point is women never like weak guys. No matter how many women, how many girls tell you that they like a soft boy, they like a chocolatey, crying, whining 40-year-old man trapped inside a body of 10-year-old boy, right? They are not speaking the truth. Let me debunk this. They are lying to you guys. Women want strong, masculine, leading guys. Women want to be fearful of their man. Women want a man who just tells them their place and who tells them that shut the fuck up because I'm the man, right? They need a guy like this. That's why there is a good sale of 50 Shades of Grey, right? 50 Shades of Grey tells you literally everything. Like, go and see what these women are doing in real life. Bad boys, bad guys, the alpha guys are getting all the women, and people who are busting their asses in corporates, men who are behaving like nice guys, who are just being friends with these girls, who are acting like they're drivers, and picking up from their homes and dropping them to office, and doing this in the times of evening. They're going out with shopping with these girls whom they are not going to sleep with. All these girls are using you for money. All these girls are using for attention, and they will tell you that these are the traits which are attractive. No, my friends, these are the traits which are actually repulsive to a woman, because a woman never likes a man who has no quality to lead, who is not masculine. They like masculine, they like that boundary line toxicity. I'm not saying that it should be toxic, but they like that probability of being toxic, right? And this is why red pill is gaining huge momentum these days. I was reading a research that these days more and more young guys under the age of 25, first times in the history, we have the most virgin men, right? Men are not getting married. Like, the marriage is totally fucked up, totally messed up. System is totally against you. It's a rigged game. If you will marry, then someday your woman will just get up from bed and better get up from the bed and say you to f off and just go to court, and then you have to pay all these things, 50% of your assets, alimony, and maintenance and child support if you have a kid, and god knows, it's terrible, guys, it's terrible. That is why these guys are not able to get married, and even if they get married, they get these kind of hoes who have just ran through a cock carousel in their 20s, enjoying their wildlife and finding themselves, and ultimately, when their biological clock ticked, they settle with a beta and a rich man whom they are not attracted to primarily, but they want his money, right? So the situation is totally complex. Like, the guys are trapped in marriage, and when they are young, when they are in their 20s, they're not getting laid with these women, because these women want top 20% guys. These women want these alpha bad dudes, 6 feet tall, muscular, this that, and the pookies and rays. So this is the problem. More and more guys are virgin, more and more guys are not getting laid, and this breeds this simp mentality, because somewhere down the line, the guys who are not getting laid, they think that if they will simp for women, if they will simp for vaginas, if they will stand for their causes, if they will comply, and if they will agree to all the things that these women have to say, ultimately these women will open their pants and they will drop their panties down and they will say that, come, take my right, this vagina is yours, my king. No, no, guys. This things are not like this. They won't, like, this simp kind of activity, this simp behaviors actually dries the vagina of a woman. It does not make her wet, it repulses them. So let me debunk this for once and for all, to whoever who stands for women's issues, women's causes, and who believes that patriarchy is toxic, masculinity is toxic, and men are this, men are that, women are oppressed, this and that. Even though that women have more rights than men, women can mess up the life of a man anytime they want, right? And men don't have any kind of power, to be frank, in today's society. But these guys who are believing in these things, you are the same kind of people who actually started the situation, right back in the days when women stood up for the voting rights, for education rights. You know what, who gave them rights? It was a man who compromised, and it was a man who understood the situation. And I'm not saying that women should not get educated or women should not vote. They should vote, but I'm just telling that feminists and these women, they have never ever took the charge, and they have never ever upgraded themselves. They have never ever shown any kind of merits to the society, and then they garnered honor and respect and rights. They have always yelled, and they have always protested. They have always carried the boards and blowing these pee horns and disrupting the roads system, and they just want their rights to be snatched. And the people who are in charge of the power, they are some weak simps, the big daddy police, the big daddy government, right? They give these rights to women, they give these rights to these crazy purple haired feminists, because they believe that doing this will give them more votes, will bring their politics, bring their parties in powers and all these kind of things. Ultimately, these are weak guys, these are soy boys who are running our countries. I'm sad. In America, in Europe, in the major parts of the country, the government is beta. The government is weak, soy boy, right? They are not doing anything about masculinity, but they are just um, passing the bills for women's reservation, for women's right, this and that. Every single government scheme is working in the favor of women and this and women, like it's 24 by 7 agenda. And I don't know why, how far it will go. The point is that nothing profitable is happening in the favor of men, and the situation is going to be worse and worse until there is a mass awakening in men. And how this mass awakening will happen, this mass awakening will happen when you watch this kind of content, when you share this kind of content, and when people will watch this kind of videos and will wake up from the sleep they are sleeping, when they will wake up from the dream they have been sold to by the matrix, right? So first, these women said that they want votes, they want to get educated. Then a man said that, okay, you go girl, take the rights. Then they said that they want birth control rights, and these birth control pills and abortion rights, abortion bills. Then even a man stood up and he said that, okay, you go girl, right? And in today's time, when they are yelling that feminism this that and masculinity is toxic, patriarchy should be dead, and men are dogs, men are pigs, all these kind of nonsense things, nobody is standing up, nobody is standing against these things, and these weak men are just cheering women's, they are blowing horn in their feminist rallies, right? They are acting like bunch of cowards, they are coochies, right? They don't have any kind of guts, they don't have, and they don't have balls to stand up against any kind of bullshits these feminist and these liberal SJW people and these weak simps are propagating. Simps are the basic problem in our society, and if you are doing simping, if you are a person who are simping, please, for the sake of yourself, for the sake of humanity, for the sake of masculinity, be a man, be a man. That's it for this video, guys. I can't bear with this. Let me end this video. I hope that you got my message. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and more videos are coming like this. And I'm on my mission to empower you guys, and I won't let it down. I will make you the best fucking version of yourself. Goodbye. Love you all. God bless you.